Hey there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to the official AJAH post-show discussion. This will be an edited, more short-form show after certain podcasts, so if you see one, be sure to watch it. Anyways, you aren't here for a robot, you're here for Adam and Joe, so let's go see what those two rascals are up to. First thing to discuss, the situation regarding OnlyFans that was mentioned in the podcast. So here's that more thorough and informed take.
Alright, here we go. Let's read this. A lot of people are getting the OnlyFans story wrong, and the reality of it is a lot more damaging and concerning to both the livelihood of sex workers online and online freedom in general. OnlyFans isn't ditching porn and sex workers because it's trying to get new investments. It's ditching them because on October 21st of 2021, MasterCard is implementing new rules and governing sites with adult content that use their payment processing systems. Now I gotta go fucking do the fucking bot voice guy and say that I'm gonna have to post a correction. God damn it. Alright, anyway. These rules will basically require that OnlyFans and any other site that accepts MasterCard payments not only fully verify every user and every person who appears in every adult video, but review all posted content before publication, including real-time review of live streams. This new record
pause. So they wait. So before they actually go ahead and send the payment, they have to like verify the video.
They have
first?
to before if OnlyFans wants to keep MasterCard like payments coming in, like from like MasterCards, they have to verify all of it.
That's so that they can, weird.
MasterCard's a pretty major money company. You know what I mean? That's like a really weird.
Yeah. I mean, my debit card is a MasterCard, so I get it.
I'm straight Visa gang on all my cards. The new record keeping, review processes, verification, and other requirements are going to be expensive and time consuming. OnlyFans seems to have decided that it's not worth it. More importantly, these rules will put incredible pressure on smaller sites and independent creators. Of course, they could just decide not to use MasterCard, but it's likely Visa and others will follow suit eventually. So why change the rules? Because last December, the New York Times published an opinion piece by Nick Kristof called "The Children of Pornhub" that accused the site and its parent company of profiting off of revenge porn, child porn, and sex trafficking. I remember that. Which, to be clear, they kind of were. Pornhub was notoriously bad among the tube sites for its reckless lack of content moderation and exploitation of the people whose videos ended up on there. Because of the story, Visa and MasterCard are both cut Pornhub off. Pornhub has since moved to a model where it only posts verified users, but the big payment processors haven't relented and are looking to remove themselves from any other business that might be involved in sex trafficking, non-consensual content, etc., hence the rule changes. But here's the thing. Kristof's story might have been correct on some of Pornhub's abuses, but it was deeply manipulative and painfully wrong-headed about sex trafficking in porn, and, like almost anything he writes about sex, a filtered version of Christian dominionist propaganda. One of its primary sources, it's really hard to get a good read on this because there's no punctuations. Or there's barely any punctuations. One of the primary sources in Kristof's article was Trafficking Hub founder Linda Mickelway. She also worked for the group Exodus Cry, a Christian group that is, among other things, anti-sex, anti-homosexuality, and naturally anti-Semitic. Groups like this don't care about sex trafficking or non-consensual videos on a porn site. Those are footholds their broader goal, which is to destroy the entire sex industry. That the majority of it is legal and consensual is pointless. They all want it gone on principle. Sex trafficking makes a good narrative towards that goal. It's why the old anti-porn morality in media group from the 1960s is now called the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. Kristof has played this role before. His basic tactic is to use manipulative and manipulated stories of sexual abuse to attack broader institutions. That he ends up a mouthpiece filtering deeply regressive evangelical Christian anti-sex mythology to the mainstream is a given. The attack on Pornhub did nothing to stop sex trafficking and took a lot of money out of the legal porn industry. The new MasterCard rules are a result of this, which basically means an overwrought Christian anti-sex fever dream is now dictating sexual content online. Almost the entire anti-trafficking movement is an evangelical project to get liberal supporters to sign off on a laundry list of Christian anti-sex policies. It's been one of their most successful propaganda projects. It's likely gotten a lot of sex workers killed also. It's also the reason Craigslist and Backpage don't do classifieds for sex workers because of trafficking scares, removing a relatively safe way to meet clients and moving workers back to more exploitative and dangerous venues. Anti-trafficking groups have shut down AIDS programs that worked with sex workers and replaced them with abstinence-only programs. They've gotten police to do trafficking raids that are just giant crackdowns on consensual sex work, sending more sex workers to jail. Because that's the whole point of this. It's one giant propaganda push, one with real teeth to it, to attack all sex work, legal or otherwise, consensual or not. OnlyFans dropping porn is the next step. It's only going to get worse. He posts a bunch of sources, and he says, just to make one point sure of this thread clear, MasterCard's rule changes will do nothing to stop sex trafficking. They have a marginal effect on non-consensual videos, but overall, these rules are about their own liability, not concern for victims. The end result of the change is it will be harder to sell sexually explicit content online unless you are part of a major player that can afford the costs to meet the new requirements. Indie sex workers will be driven out and larger companies will become more powerful. So little to zero assistance for any actual victim of a sex crime and enormous overbearing punishment directed at creators of legal consensual work. And that's it.
Oh, okay. So
quite an interesting read.
That is actually very informative and actually pretty nice to read. I gotta say though, this whole concept is it's stupid. Like it's genuinely so stupid because the whole thing of sex trafficking is bad and we don't want anything to deal with that, pulling out. It's like, what is that gonna do with like actual sex trafficking? Like, in what ways are you stopping? I don't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they are. Jeez,
they did not think that far.
What a fucking non-solution,
right? Like, hey, we're not gonna contribute to the solution.
I have to get your reaction to this. This video is fucking hilarious.
Okay. Go ahead and
I see the Alexa meme.
What happened?
Hold on. Go ahead, start it.
Get it out, you fucking naked poop, dude!
Look at the chat.
Naked poop! Naked poop!
Yo.
With the aggressive hard R, dude.
Actually.
The aggressive. That's how you know it was not the first time he's done that.
Oh yeah, when it comes out that easily.
Yeah, it's like the PewDiePie one. It's just like that. And just continue going like nothing happened.
What a guy.
Just.
By the way,
you
have
started
you watched this video?
Yes, I have. Yes,
Dude,
I have.
It's so good.
I know. It's great.
Wait, did I finish it?
I
didn't. Actually, no. I think I did on my. I finished it on my because I started watching it on my phone and then I finished it watching it on here. But
you reposted in the wrong plastic love. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is this? What is this?
Just wait.
Dude, now I'm getting
Close
interested.
your
I can't
eyes
believe
and
I
just
put you
listen.
on Plastic Love and this is what you do with it.
Bro, we've been known Plastic Love. What you mean?
Hold on. Wow. The problem is it's good.
It actually is.
Let me tell you how I made a leave with the conversation is. This is probably the greatest. You know how you were tweeting about wrestling earlier?
Yeah.
There's the best video in the history of wrestling right there. This is the this is a promo that what I just sent you from Scott Steiner running a promo from his fight with Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle at Sacrifice 2008. Putting it in the watch.
You look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix. Your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning. Because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See,
What is this?
the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
This is good shit.
I fucking
Good shit.
I fucking love that video so much.
Listen to it.
Couple racks, couple Grammys on him.
So far sounds like a standard trap remix.
That's a fact, throw it back, throw it back, and this one is for the champions. Ain't lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the year. You know we did it again. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for.
This is so bad. They did nothing. They just took the vocals and slapped them on a generic beat. Dude, I want to throw up.
Dude. Listen, man.
The beat itself is not bad. Because I gotta say, I actually like it, but this part that part right there was what, like.
Listen, man. This video signifies, I should say, everything that is wrong with the YouTube trap remix industrial complex, which is taking. It's a term that I just came up with in the past 30 seconds. That is emblematic of shit like Trap Nation.
This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom.
Okay, I'm
Fantastic.
sorry. Go on.
Fantastic. But it is like, hey, you actually watched that? The Afro Samurai shampoo video? What'd you think?
Yeah. Actually, insanely good.
Absolutely.
Insanely good.
Absolutely. And of course he fucking watched the balls in your jaws meme. Love to see the fucking. Oh, hey, look, JM Crofts. I like that guy's content. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Have you never heard this?
Hold on, I've gotta hear it drop. This unironically goes kind of dumb. I'm not even gonna cap with you. I'm not even gonna lie. That goes kind of stupid. Wow. That goes ridiculous. Dude, I watch Jam Crofts a lot. He makes pretty good content. Oh,
I saw this. It was like a 9-minute video. But I couldn't find it, and I just saved that, hoping I could find it.
Is that Chie meme up there, or the video of Yosuke like shitting his pants? I think I've seen that.
So who's next in line for a stomping? Me? No way!
Seriously?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ship them unironically. What is that? Video of Hitler in like a hot dog bun? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This has the same energy as that fucking Jimmy Neutron video I showed you in Cedric. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is this? This... Why?
It gets better. It gets better.
This is the town from Resident Evil 4. Holy shit! No! It's the same Shrek model. Wait, is this guy the same one who made the other video? What the?
Oh my
fuck?
god, I can't breathe.
What is this?
Oh my god.
What is this? Oh, what if we kissed in the Resident Evil 4 village? No! Oh god. Oh. Oh. Is this the same dude who made the Jimmy Neutron and Shrek video? Is it the same person? I think
it's gotta be. It's gotta be, right?
Because that's the same Shrek model.
It could just, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yep. I saw the video of me showing this to you and Cedric.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is so fucking hilarious.
Oh my.
That is the funniest thing I've seen in ages.
Watch list on, so I don't know.
Did you watch that fucking 7-hour video by Noah Caldwell-Gervais about Resident Evil?
Wait, where?
This one right here. I got it for you. If you haven't seen any of this guy's content, you are making a big ass mistake, because Noah Caldwell-Gervais is probably one of the best video essayists on the planet, dude. I have been watching his content for, I believe, 6 years at this point. Not even 6. Since like 2014, I've been watching his content. It's like 7 years, actually. 7 years I've been watching this guy's content.
I have not watched
7 and do you watch his channel at all?
Fuck. No.
Dude, like I said, 7 years I've been watching this guy's content. 7 fucking
is it
years. Look at his YouTube videos. Look at his YouTube videos. No, it's discussing every single Resident Evil. Look at his YouTube channel. He does this for all types of games. 7 years.
Oh shit.
I've been in his community for 7 fucking years, dude. His video on Red Dead Redemption is still my favorite video of his to this day.
Sad Max.
Yeah. Dude, you gotta look at his videos, dude. They're legitimately amazing. Not the highest production value, but they're really quality. amazingly written. Yeah, right there. The fucking video about BioShock Infinite. That's where I found him. Was from that one. Because that was when I was in the throes of playing BioShock Infinite. But I have been watching this dude's content for a long time. And his content has just gotten better and better. Yeah, man. I love this guy's content, man. He is one of my favorite content creators. I'd say top 5, honestly, because of how good it is. It's great.
You said this is every Resident Evil.
Every single one, and he misses some of the ones that you obviously shouldn't cover. Like he even talked about
know that
Survivor.
This game doesn't exist. Code
Veronica
doesn't
absolutely
exist, obviously.
Based Resident Evil game, dude. That game is phenomenal.
Apparently, it doesn't exist according to Capcom,
which is wild considering it has the best Claire fit. But that's just me, I guess.
Look, I was literally just talking about this like today. I forget what I was talking about. I don't remember if it was a movie or a game that I was talking about. But like it's not about the horror anymore. It's just about action. Like that's not bad. But I didn't come to watch Resident Evil to go for the action. I know that you're gonna say, "Oh, RE4 is technically more action than horror." Yeah, but you know what? Fuck you. Suck my dick. But either way.
I mean, RE4. I think like the early parts they're not scary. They're just more tense. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, because you're going into the unknown.
Yeah, like I think like
that is definitely a bit unsettling.
I think all 3 of the remakes are genuinely scary. It's okay, not less so RE3. Never mind. But like Resident Evil 2, like the GameCube Resident Evil 1, and like Resident Evil 2 remake. Those games are pretty terrifying, And I will say original RE2 with those fucking moths. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That shit scared the fuck out of me when I was like a kid. But like, I think like Resident Evil games are less terror inducing and just more. I am on edge because I am low on resources and the enemies are very strong. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not really scared by horror games. Horror games that like scare me are mostly through like environment scares, where it's like a dark room or something, and like a mannequin is watching TV. Like that scares me. All right, but like a liquor and RE2, not so much.
Yeah,
it scares me in like a sense that like I'm going to die and lose my progress. That shit ruins my run sometimes. Where like sometimes I'll be playing like RE2 just like casually, and I'll be in such a state of flow that I'll just forget to save. Like it'll be like that like assessment time where it's like, okay, I've got all I need to make the detonator. Do I want to save and drop my score, or do I want to grab the detonator and then go? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I want to put the detonator on, grab the fucking medallion, then go, then open the thing, then save, and then I'll like die to the liquor because I didn't bring my grenade launcher because I don't play as Leon in that game at all. Like I played through Leon's campaign. I played through Leon's campaign once, and then I played through it on second run, and I decided I was never gonna play as him again because Leon sucks. In that.
Why is this video formatted in a clickbait like format with a red arrow? Knife only, no damage? Wild. I tried beating Resident Evil 2 knife only, no damage. It's 2 hours.
Why is it 2 hours?
You did
you just post this whole run?
I fucking guess.
Legendary RE2 speedrun. Dude, I be feeling like a speedrunner sometimes, man. I've gotten RE2 so optimized, honestly.
Actually?
Be beating that game in like 2.5 hours. It's like wild. I think that's like a bit of an exaggeration, but like, you know what I mean? Like I be beating it really quickly.
Yeah.
Just cause I know where exactly to run. Like if I like re-download after like a couple months of not playing it, I'll be like a little rusty. I'll tack on like maybe like an extra like 20 minutes on my playtime. But like I went through and I wrote my own personalized guide for RE2 that I just keep in my phone. Like I didn't even like consult a guide to make it. I just wrote down some shit for like hey, future me that's playing this game, here's some useful notes. Here's all the safe combos. Here's the order to get things in to make it really optimized. Like the lion statue in the main room, the main hall of the RPD, I get that medallion last. Because it's like, what's the point of getting it first? You know? Because then I'd have to.
Yeah, but then what's the point of getting it last?
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
In your
think
face.
About it. Think about it. It's like instead of going up to get the lion medallion, I'll just immediately run straight through the West Hall, get into like the hallway with like the safety deposit room and the West office and the dark room, and I'll go do all that. Usually, the first one that I'll grab is the unicorn medallion, and then I'll immediately stash that in my item box. Then I will I'll run to meet Leon in the courtyard, do all of that. I'll get to the I'll get all the parts for the detonator type deal. You know what I mean? Then I'll grab that medallion. I'll run to the dark room to drop off all of my final excess supplies. I'll grab the unicorn medallion. Then I will run to the main hall, grab the lion medallion, and then put all three in, skip the cutscenes, run down, save my progress, go do the G fight. You know what I mean? And it's like like that. Like I've optimized my runs of RE2 very heavily in my eyes.
And those are the only ones that like I'm sorry. At that point, that's when they started exclusively releasing on PlayStation.
Well, Metal Gear Solid, I argue, is. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 1 was a PS1 exclusive, and MGS2, and 3.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, not MGS3. MGS3 also released on DS, but you know what I mean. That shit released on 3DS.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you not play MGS3 on 3DS?
No way.
Yeah, it did. I played it.
3DS.
MGS3, 3DS. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, I played that. I played that shit.
I had no clue.
Yeah.
I know that
it's called Metal Gear Solid 3D Snake Eater.
Damn, that doesn't look bad, like at
For
all.
a 3DS, absolutely not.
It does not look bad.
Dude, the fact that they got all of Snake Eater on a 3DS is itself wild.
I imagine that was not very fun control scheme, but
no, it was not. It was actually remarkably painful not playing with triggers. But hey, man, MGS3 on 3DS.
we still don't have the collection on PC, and I'm annoyed.
That's part of the reason why I keep my PS3. Other than that, I use it as a Blu-ray player on my TV that I have in front of my couch. I do actually have MGS1, MGS2, MGS3, Peace Walker, and MGS4. I have digital copies of all of them on my PS3 that I keep just on there.
What?
Fantastic. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Snake Eater on 3DS was wild.
I had no idea that it released on 3DS. That's crazy.
For real? Wow. That was like actual news for me.
No clue.
When it came out, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. That shit was nuts.
Wow.
Yeah?
$31. $34.
Just buy that shit on the eShop. I stopped buying physical games for my 3DS because it got really expensive.
Yeah.
Fucking Shin Megami Tensei 4.
No clue though, that's crazy.
Dude, I've never once ran out of space on my 3DS. I find that wild.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. You'd think that I would run out of space there once, but I haven't.
A lot of shit on there?
I've got a moderate amount of shit on there. I guess it's just because I was always deleting shit off of it that I wasn't playing. The only game I've never deleted off of my 3DS is fucking Photo Dojo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That game's great.
Hey, Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this and the podcast itself. Have a great day, stay hydrated, and remember, Adachi is watching.